Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Explore and Engage with Anam. Reportedly, more than a dozen buildings in Chicago will be converted into shelters for migrants. City leaders in Chicago are turning colleges, schools, and churches into housing sites for migrants. This is what's happening in Chicago. Reportedly, on this list of proposed locations that would be turned into housing sites for migrants is the Broadway Armory in Edgewater. Now, I don't recall visiting the Broadway Armory, and so I wanted to look up more information about the Broadway Armory on the website of the Chicago Park District. According to the website, the Broadway Armory is the Chicago Park District's largest indoor recreational facility. And is that being turned into a housing site for migrants? That is unbelievable. The people elect leaders to serve in government, but in the city of Chicago, it seems that the city leaders are more interested in representing and serving migrants. They are more interested in prioritizing migrants over the American citizens and the legal immigrants of Chicago. Lots of things are happening in Chicago that should not be happening. Somebody has to ask these city leaders what their priorities are. Why are they prioritizing migrants? Why are they prioritizing those people who crossed the southern border to enter the United States without permission, without authorization, without any visa? I looked at the recent updates from the Chicago area, and so I also read in the news that more than 600 migrants are living at an elementary school called Wadsworth Elementary School, and that's causing disturbance in the community. Yes, there appears to be issues, including a fight that reportedly took place not too long ago. My friends, what's happening in Chicago is that the community is being disrupted. But I believe that using the word disruption probably does not explain how serious the situation really is. The city seems to be under the control of government officials who are turning building after building into migrant shelters. And this is happening using American taxpayer dollars. American taxpayer dollars are going towards providing housing and services for migrants. My friends, all of this is happening because of the policies of the Biden administration. The Biden administration has not secured the southern border. And this is also happening because of liberal politicians in places like Chicago and New York who wanted this to happen. That's why both Chicago and New York are sanctuary cities, because the liberal politicians wanted Chicago and New York to be sanctuary cities. These liberal leaders advocated for open border and for sanctuary cities, and now we are seeing the results. Now the question is, how long will this continue? How much more taxpayer dollars will be spent in providing housing and other services for the migrants? Our economy is in a very poor shape. Americans are suffering because of inflation and other economic problems. And we are witnessing liberal elected officials prioritizing migrants over American citizens and legal immigrants. Share with me your thoughts, my friends. Go to my website, tosifanam.net. You can send me a message. You can also sign up to receive my e-newsletter. You can also find me on social media and connect with me there. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and comments, and I want to thank you all for staying connected with me, for continuing to listen to my podcast. please feel free to reach out to me with your views and opinions. Thank you once again, and I hope to be back again soon with a new episode of Explore and Engage with Anam.